Guys, Chlolivi here, and in today's video, it's a little bit more happier than the last video, if you guys saw, which was, well, I don't know what the last video you guys saw, depending on what I upload, but, Ben Solo, my little beta fish, passed away. He was in this tank, and if you can see, it looks a lot different. I changed, the decorations and everything. Also, of course, it's empty because I do not have Ben with us anymore. Rest in peace, Ben. This candle has a different meaning now. And this little flower was a flower I put on his grave. I just have right there, resting by the tank. You guys remember me saying in that video, since for quarantine, you can't really just leave your house and go get new fish, right? Considering for me, it's a whole nother level because I would have to, like, go out of town for an hour and a half and go to a pet store, grab a fish, and drive all the way back, which would cost like 30 bucks in gas and like $30 shipping for these guys, even though the pets themselves, the fish were only like $2.50 each, basically. That's just how expensive the shipping is, which I understand because they have this little insulated pack and everything. I'll show you guys, but yeah. So, these two babies are going to go in here. They're really itty-bitty small betas, maybe this big. And they're both veil-tail females. So hopefully I can get them, if I put them in together at the same time, they should hopefully not hate each other, and hopefully they can live together as a sorority. And I have had this successful before with two other fish, Anastasia and Cassiopeia, which were my first beta fish. And they live together in a tank just basically the same size as this one, which is like 3.5 gallon or 4, I don't remember exactly, by Top Fin. But hopefully they will live together peacefully in this tank. If not, I do have another tank that's 2.5 gallons that I can place right here where it used to be when I had Ray and Ben, to separate them if needed. But hopefully they can live together in this tank. I think I've been cycling for like a day or two, ever since Ben's passing, and yeah, so it should be good to go. I put some de-stress little salt crystals in there. I put some Betta, like water treatment in there, and yeah, everything should be ready for them to go. Except that just fell off from Petco, which is where I usually get my fish. Came in this little bag in here, and actually this is a little moist, so I believe some of the water leaked out. Right here is a heat pack because they are obviously tropical fish, so I'm going to leave that next to them because their bags are actually pretty cold. As you can see, there's definitely some water leakage from that bag compared to that one. So I don't know how well they really packed it. I mean, they have big crates and some stuff in here. I don't know why this was $30 to ship this, but okay. But let's get the little babies out, as well with the heat pack. So they are still alive, that's good. Okay, so here's this little guy, which definitely has a lot less water than its friend, as you can see. I don't know why they're in a little blue treatment. Maybe it helps them not be so stressed or something. I don't even know if you can see what fish this one is. I believe it's the red not crown tail, veil tail, but you can hardly tell. Oh, it is the red female veil tail. There it is. Very hard to tell. Obviously her colors aren't as vibrant either. If you can see, you can kind of see her coloring. The heat pack in between them while I get this situated and ready for them to get inside. I place them both in there so they can acclimate to the water temperature, and they can just be chilling. But yeah, let's just wait. So I got these two little fish aquarium decor things from the thrift store, actually, for 50 cents. Don't worry, I washed them multiple times before placing them in here. Already look a lot more active. Hopefully they are happy to be in here. And hopefully from them being inside that they already got to know each other. Here they are looking at each other. This is also good so they can, obviously I can see if either one is aggressive to each other. This one's slightly bigger, but they're the same size. Yeah, you can hardly see her color at all. Obviously it's because of the blue bag as well. I don't know why the blue water is like that. I think it's been a good amount of time, and now I'm going to take them out of here and pour it out into the fishnet and just place them in here. Do the smaller one first. Okay, and I can actually see her colors just slightly. You can see that right there. It's a lot more red than it was when I first got her. Here I have my fishnet that I have cleaned out. I'm just going to place my new fish in there. I have to try to figure out how to open this. Alright, so I guess I have to cut this. There we go. Here she is. Now I'm going to take her into my room and place her in here. There she goes. Oh my gosh, look how red and beautiful she is. Oh my gosh. She's so beautiful. So obviously when you're buying fish online, you have no idea what color they're going to end up being. Obviously they would be red, but you don't know the variations. But wow, look how gorgeous this little baby is. She's so sweet. So I already came up with a name for her, and I'm naming her Natasha because Black Widow is coming out in a couple months, and I am so excited for that movie. And I haven't had a fish yet. Oh my god, so I go to the... Okay, I was like, is she not going to the top? Okay. I have yet to have a fish named Natasha yet, and she's one of my favorite characters, so I'm very excited for her. And then, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. And I already have this rock right here that has the Black Widow emblem on it, but I will make her a name rock just like this one, and same for this fish. So I'm going to let her swim around for maybe like a minute or two on her own, and then I'm going to release the blue one. She right now is just exploring, and she's so very cute. Look at her. She's just so super cute and tiny. What a little baby. Okay, now I'm going to release the blue one. Now the water level is at its normal height, as it should be. Okay. Alright. Actually, I'm going to pour out some of the water before I pour it out into her. Okay. Here we go. There we go. We got the little baby in the room. And place her in there. Look at that baby. There she goes. Ooh, she's freaking out. I hope she's okay. Like I said, I put some de-stressing treatments in the water. There she goes. And there's a little red fish. Yeah, you can see that they are a different size, but I think they should be okay. I have watched them pass by each other multiple times, and they have not gone angry at each other at all. So far, so good. Oh, okay, so the blue one I'm going to name Dominica, or Domi for short. Well, Domi to put on the rock, because I cannot fit that whole thing on here. And this, in the Red Sparrow series, the trilogy, this is the second book, and I love this character so much, and I think, where'd they go? Her so much, and I think that this, that her coloring matches. And you can see she has like very dark blue or black on her head, and then lighter blue on the rest of her body, and I think that is gorgeous. Look at that queen. Oh my gosh. Here they are. They're next to each other. Okay, doesn't look like they're fighting or anything. That's good. Again, see, they just swam right by each other. I don't know what that is right there. I cleaned this tank, but okay. Don't get stuck in there, you crazy fish. Go! Okay, good. I have to keep an eye, make sure they don't get stuck on anything. Are you stuck already? You can go that way. Go that way. The thing, and she got out. but like I said, I'll make sure none of them get stuck on any of this. Here's Domi right here, and Kylo is using the Force against her. That is so funny. I hope they like the little hidey holes. I put 2, so obviously they can both hide. Oh, she's checking it out. They're just so gorgeous. Look at them. Oh my gosh, I love my babies. No idea when they were last fed, but I will feed them now. I have this which has some flakes in it. This which has a bunch of combination of pellets, dried bloodworms, and then like bloodworm shaped pellets. And then, yeah, so I'm going to feed them a combination of both. Okay. So first, Ben, I know, didn't like pellets as much, but he did like the bloodworms. But I'm just going to give them quite a variety, and I'm going to do it in like a little line up on the front so they have plenty of spaces to eat and it's not just in one pile, if that makes sense. And then I'll do some of this as well. As you can see, there's a lot of different types of flakes in there. Even some little pellets in with the flakes. Okay. So, the food is falling. Hopefully they eat it. Right next to each other. Look at that. They're just checking each other out. They're not like freaking out or anything. It's kind of cool. And I think Natasha is going to be the first one to eat. That pellet might be too big for her though. And I think she thinks so too. And it looks like Dominica is going to eat as well. See, what sucks is it gets in the filter and then it goes all around and they go crazy. If they know, they can just go to the top where it's not moving around like crazy. But they haven't figured that out yet. But I know they will eventually. So I place all the things that are usually on top of the tank now. And now they are fully set up in my room and I'm really excited. Okay, Domi's still in the corner. She really likes that corner. And she really likes to be on the bottom, so I guess they have claimed their like little territories. She likes to be in the bottom, she likes to be at the top. That's kind of funny, like LOL, you know, like the bottom and the top. Okay, I'm just kidding, but yeah. Looks like she's eating now. Because I mean, betas can just have different personalities and some are more aggressive or pushy, and these two seem very chill. And I'm really excited about that. I realized I have 2 Russian spies in my tank. Well, 2 former Russian spies actually, because Dominica was a spy for the Russian government and then she deflected to the CIA and was a spy for the US government, which is obviously better. And then wherever Natasha is, oh, and then Natasha, obviously if you don't know Black Widow's story, she was an assassin for the Russian government, you know, because she was forced to, just like Dominica, but now she deflected and she's in the Avengers, and oh my gosh, here's Domi. See, look how chill they are. Look at that. I'll insert a Snapchat I took of them just so chill, they just swam right by each other. Like, they're not even hurting each other or anything, there's no, like, chasing or anything, which can happen, you know, they chase them around the tank, but as I look at them now, they are kind of similar to the same size. Like, I thought Domi was bigger, but she is just a little bit. Oh, here they are again. She is just a little bit, but not by much of Natasha, so yeah. Not flared their gills at each other. No matter how many times they've come across their paths, they have not flared or nipped or chased each other. They are just simply curious when they see each other. And again, like I said, Dominica is in the corner. I don't know why she likes it so much. But Natasha seems to be the little social butterfly. Oh, you're so pretty, Natasha. Hi. Hi, baby. I wonder how much bigger they're gonna get, or if their color's gonna change or anything, because they seem like little babies. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Isn't she gorgeous, you guys? You can really see her colors now. Don't worry, I'm not pointing the flash at them, I'm pointing it away from them. And just moving my phone kind of at an angle towards them. No, there's a rock underneath there. That's not fun. I don't know how that got underneath there. Came out. Look at her. So cute. Yeah, see, it's so much better to see her coloring with the flash. Hi. Hi, baby. Are you looking at the fishies? There's Dominica over there. And where is Natasha? Excuse me, baby. Do you know where Natasha is? Natasha, she was in her little hidey cove. If you guys enjoyed this video, I am so super happy about having 2 new betas to my family, especially after the passing of Ben. I just feel like when I don't have a fish and my tank is empty, my heart is empty, you know? But, I'm so happy, and I think Natasha and Dominica are getting along great. Like I said, no flaring, no chasing. Even if they get close to each other, they're just curious. Like, they don't even attack each other. There's no nipping. Everything's fine, you guys. And I am so happy that their personalities are chill. And I'm so happy they're going to be sisters. But I hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a like, comment down below. I don't know. Just comment whatever. And don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me get these cute little fish babies. And I'm pretty happy with buying fish in the mail. Like, even though a little bit of the water leaked out, everything else was pretty great. I don't know why it's $30 worth. I think the shipping should be like $15, because I know it doesn't take $30 to ship it like that. But okay, Petco. But I recommend it. So anyways, see you guys later. Bye. Be safe. The virus is out there.